What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Cyberpunk 2077. Give me a moment. It's still really hot in my room. I was trying to cool it off just a little, and I just don't understand it. It's like 40 degrees outside, maybe lower. And it still feels really warm. And it's bothering the shit out of me. Thinking and finding myself, but I'm thinking that because I just don't have the technical skill to take down this fence, that it's not happening. So if I want to get him out of here safely, quote unquote, it'll be by sneaking back out the way we came in. But I've killed enough dudes, and I have found myself, I've killed enough dudes that I don't actually think it'll be an issue. I guess snapped a lot of necks on the way in. And there might be another way out. You know, another safe way out. Because I don't think I left a whole lot of people alive to stop us. Oh good, sandstorm's here. Hope he can hop a fence. You cannot hop a fence. Good thing no one saw you. So how's everyone doing?
Picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
I mean, I killed almost everyone. It'll be like 3 guys chasing us. Let's see, Pan Am Palmer. Smuggling, car theft, arson, receiving stolen property, being a hella cutie, combat stim, charge jump. Oh cool, she's got charge jump. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wanted for all those things. $10. Wanted for nothing. He just wanted. She's worth 25 grand. Her street cred is 400?
That'll just whip us off this road. We need to find shelter.
Holy shit.
The Ingalls farm?
Good idea.
You two know him? No one's lived there a while. Biotechnica saw to that.
Okay. So Saul, you got some really nice boots. Super appreciating them. Also like your belt buckle. And your pants are nice. Why don't you wear something better than a
You
tank
see those
top? Well, I
buildings?
guess you were being beat up.
We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
It probably won't be. Yeah, we snuck off under cover of sand. Just to pull this op off with a fucking van.
Inside, quick!
An assault in progress. Neat.
I need to catch my breath.
I need night vision.
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful.
European Space Agency started out the solar system, home to all. Didn't take long for these catchphrases to reveal blah. Alright, we've seen
Could
this
you
one
help me
before.
look, B? I'll search in here. A lot of useful things. The Ingalls left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
I don't know. Night vision doesn't seem to be a thing.
Sell us your land.
You don't know that.
No bulldozers, no backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy, rotten way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing, Saul.
Don't go there. Not now.
Oh. Let's check some of these items. I want it bad. Doesn't appear to be, no.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
There might be eyes like that I just can't afford.
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck.
We
Can
could
you check
cuddle.
it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
Anything else, Your Excellency?
Huh. I'll need to think about it. Though it'll be the end of our friendship if Saul freezes to death.
Fine. Why would it insist that I go around? Nothing over here that I'd want. Better.
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on? Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well...
Not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pen M. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
Know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste, no, hunger for freedom. Not easy to come by in Night City. Corps got their grubby claws and everything. And I just can't believe you'd hand them what you hold to be most precious.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
We've had our spats.
I figured you were looking
like
for
any
it.
family.
They're not
That's
worth
crazy.
digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa?
Something
Haboobs.
Egyptian.
Damn, I love that word.
Who boobs?
Whoa, what was that about?
Probably the meds talking.
I sure hope so. I think he took a few solid hits to his skull. Funny.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead, yet this will be the second time with you.
Nice.
When you're on the road day into night into day, your butt basically fusing with your seat, you forget what it's like.
And? Think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste. Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
I can't save right now. Damn.
What a day.
Got a few ideas. Think you know what kind.
V. No.
Not into chicks.
It's really nice as is. Let's not spoil it, okay?
I... I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, it's fine. Truly. Don't let it worry you.
You know what? Nah. I wanted to go with customers always right, so we're gonna go with customers always right. I just wanted to push my luck. I was reasonably sure she wasn't into chicks, but I had to try. I do gotta shoot that shot.
If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
Anything else, Your Excellency?
Huh. I'll need to think about it. Though it'll be the end of our friendship if Saul freezes to death.
But yeah, I don't think she's into gals. So. Questionable whiskey.
Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on? Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That Wraith's crew. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well...
Not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope that...
So you would sell us out to biotech? Vade, tell him it's a damn rock.
Gotta agree with...
Thanks.
Know what I always liked about Nomad? Not easy to come by, and I just can't believe you...
Thank you, V.
We've had our spat.
A few.
We're not worth it.
I think so, too.
If you'd like to come back, but there will have to be...
And so...
You know what, sweetheart?
That is my... Need help?
Fuck off. Boobs. Damn, I love that word.
I think my body's in bad enough shape without questionable whiskey, so I'm going to continue to not drink it.
Well, what was that about?
And then again...
Probably
Nah.
the meds talking.
I sure hope so. I think he took a few solid hits to his skull. Funny.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a rook. When you're on the road, day...
And?
No. Yeah, this would make... Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Bold, yet smooth.
Ma'am, I'm sure... Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh?
Yeah, 8 years
What
to
did
make
you
this
have in
game and it's
mind?
still broken, but it's more than you probably would have done in 8 years. I'm just saying.
Here at the Independent California, customer satisfaction is job 1. Your wish is our command.
I would settle for a soft pillow.
Might prove hard to come by.
We'll see. You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day. And V, I am glad you came.
Like, the sheer size and scope of this
Meant a
game
lot
meant that
to
it was
me.
always going to take a long time. and it's still pretty solid underneath the
Do you
bugs.
hear that?
Nope.
The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboob.
I don't think I could be 30 hours in.
Rolls rough and rowdy across the plate.
They didn't mess up. They were pressured by the studio. They had a lot of crunch to do, and death threats to deal with from, well, folks like you who complain as much as you do. When they had to push back the release date, they literally got death threats sent to them. And they were trying to get this thing working as perfectly as possible. And if the game was broken, I couldn't be 30 hours in. So, you know. I guess it just bugs me when people who don't have proclivities towards art critique art as if it's some easy thing to do, you know? Besides, everything that's wrong with this game can be easily fixed.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Prettier games? First off, this game looks great. Second,
Saul doing all right?
like,
Cracked skull, six
this
busted ribs,
really isn't about
kidneys, but
aesthetics.
he's back at it.
The writing on this
Awesome
game is
poker,
amazing,
which
and the
way?
gameplay feels great.
You?
So. Back's strangely numb. Heading to a ripper as soon as I'm in town. Few springs I need taken out.
Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Just not one to kick back and relax, are you?
It's not my style. No. I'm back with the clan, sure. But I have things to do. Come on.
Yeah, CD Projekt Red's primary focus for a lot of those years was
Last
Witcher.
night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp.
Whereas you...
The Raffins wanted to know our routes, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Overwatch. It has a silencer.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Okay, Johnny. You know, you're not my Where the fuck are you? Anyway, you're not my boss, Johnny. Asshole. Asshole. Oh, okay. So there are only 20 levels in these perks. I didn't know that. I haven't needed to know that. Let's see where... Let's see what other things we can do. May as well try it.
Oh shit, not good.
I'll be honest, the last fucking Assassin's Creed that I played was probably Assassin's Creed 3. And while that game was good, the fact that they put out they started putting out an Assassin's Creed game like every year, and they've all been huge messes that have needed to be fixed after. My brother would know, he's got several of them.
One of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
I really should do these car jobs. If for no other reason, then I think Delamain will pay well. Maybe after this. Yeah, no, my brother says the Valhalla is good. He's just like, there's just the occasional weird problem. Also, the story seems kind of slow burn, because it took him a while to get the Hidden Blade. I like motorcycles. I wonder where I can find all the cars that I technically own. Because I have Scorpion's bike, and I think I have Jackie's bike. Maybe at my apartment, whose location I continuously forget. I don't think I've slept in several in-game days except for that last bit. I don't know, man. I'm moving too fast. Personally, I prefer that at the moment I'm going faster than traffic. Like, faster than the game can port in traffic, because it means less problems. And there you go. See, you asked for cars, here are cars. Fucking just got a Grand Theft Auto on my way through now. Like, every glitch you can think of is really not that big a deal, and it's not breaking the game. And my immersion in a game comes from story moments, not from all of this. Although all this is great, and the city itself is always good and rendered. Yeah, it occasionally takes a minute for traffic to fucking pop in.
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Oh.
Morales.
I remember his
The
ads.
one running for mayor of Night City?
The one.
So the one who was DA until recently, but just vaulted into a seat on the city council.
I gather you now understand why discretion is of the utmost importance.
I do.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales?
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work.
Come on, threesome.
Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Oh, I have a feeling this isn't going to be a threesome.
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
Yes.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
Oh, okay.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like
I
that
like
of
her
their
outfit.
lifeblood.
Right.
And her hair.
Think they missed something?
I like his head.
We have reason to believe they did. Yes.
As far as I remember, someone tried to zero Ryan a few days before his death.
The NCPD sees no link. They're saying it was a random cyber-psycho attack.
I've been dealing with
And
cyber psychos.
claiming the mayor died of natural causes.
Causes unrelated to the attack. It's in the official reports. Rhine died at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they
Ooh,
would.
look at how his suit is
If
textured.
Lucius Rhine was murdered,
Do you think
we
it's
would
leather or something?
need to know.
Probably not.
What makes you think the
I've
cops
seen this
got him
texture
wrong?
on fabric
Got
before, I
any
just can't remember
evidence?
what it is.
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber-psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real
Then again,
one.
it could actually be an
It's
armored
raw
suit,
footage.
considering.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD scrolling standard procedure for events like that.
Could be.
Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
Alright, see what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things. Alleviate lingering doubts.
Word. Let's go into detective mode. I do enjoy detective mode. Another thing, all of the glitches that exist in this game don't take away from the characters. I do this a lot in this game, but guess what? I can stand to do it more. I feel like I've done it less than 7 times.
Well, what do we got here?
Hey, Johnny.
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
Shut up, Johnny. No one likes you. Except for
And
me,
this
I
time,
like you.
Don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Nice jaw. To usual, I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I almost want to see what the final product on that Jesus one's gonna be.
Hold it. Stop right there. Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
This dude doesn't look police. Kind of dig his personal style, though. Oh, shit. I thought he was gonna be the killer. He wasn't. Okay.
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall.
I will
Let's
scroll
make
it
it
as I
PG.
see.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
He's the deputy mayor.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My
Mayor
road
was
to the
fat.
Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any interest in abs-zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Seriously, Johnny. You don't have to be a dick.
They left literally seconds before the attack. Looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Gotta practice.
Don't tell me not to get paranoid.
Slow your roll. River Ward, NCPD. Police. Let him in?
Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Right?
Preem, do it after the conference.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
I'm your back boy.
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? Or just talking out your ass again?
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass.
Yeah, Johnny, you don't get to fucking talk to me about being paranoid.
Do it after the conference. The conference.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Which was no accident.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah. But it could've.
No, it could not have, because it didn't. Fucking Johnny. I banged a nun, and later I banged her sister. Turned out to also be a nun.
here. Fantastic.
Okay. This is a very fancy...
So, any thoughts? Did you, see anything
Oops.
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
The conference, why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. Right. We'll return to this later.
Back to our chat.
You're here. Fantastic. For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop?
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Huh. Clever.
Taking a better look at these here clothes.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him, I'll put you in touch.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Mayor's hustle. They NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Thank you. That is a nice vehicle.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. Have a look around.
Whatever that thing was that they're in, I want one. I like that I was in the exact location.
Hey! Let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never!
That's the one that hit me.
Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who!
not necessarily my smartest move. Holy shit. That was a lot of damage just there. Oh my god. The hell did the police shoot at me? The world's biggest EMP? It's not like I was hurting anyone, I was just firing a gun at an empty car.
Beep, beep, motherfucker!
Come on, come on. Change my goddamn car camera. I hate driving in first person. It only worked for me when it was fucking Dead Island.
Hey! Let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who.
There we go. Okay, there don't appear to be any cops. Need a faster gun.
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
Cool. Yeah, that worked real well.
Attention all NCPD subcons. APB out for suspected organized crime activity on Skyline South. Primary target is Denzel Cryer, aka The Brain. Cryer leads a subgroup of the so-called Animals Gang, known to traffic the illegal supplement commonly called juice. City's got a reward on offer for neutralizing Cryer and his entourage.
It did work.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhyne.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
Listen, I know you tried to warn Ryan about the cyber psycho.
What else do you know?
That you'd best meet with me.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffalo's.
Be there, stat.
Chubby buffaloes. Wowie zowie. What a name. And of course it worked. My skills are legendary. I'm the ultimate being. The ultimate life form. I want one of them flying cars that they got into, because I know that that thing can fly. Yeah, I'm the ultimate life form. Fucking cyborg dick girl. Unstoppable. I'm the hip-hop-opotamus. My rhythms are bottomless. Or my lyrics are bottomless. Whatever.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun.
Mind if we step off to the side?
Han and me, we're like one mind. Got no secrets.
Okay.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. You can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, because I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake, too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
I just realized these aren't my fingernails, because my fingernails were green.
Husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
I want my fingernails back. Maybe I should have kept my hands. They were nice hands. Yeah, I'm sure I can get them back. I'm sure Victor's got them on ice. Victor's got them on ice for me.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
Not this early on.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that? Because you got a good heart?
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? No. It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Morales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Dunno. But even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI.
No! Damn. Oh well, it's been a bit since a crash. Here we are, an hour in. I'd call that about a full episode. I'm not surprised, though. The textures couldn't figure out what they were trying to do. Like I said, it's a big game. There's a lot of room for a lot of things to go wrong. But I believe 100% that it's not beyond fixing. Nothing is. It was funny that we were talking about people who are like, whatever, and then someone actually like that popped into our stream. Oh well, see y'all in a bit.